Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to COD Filmy. Here are Call of Duty Zombies, the 10 best characters. Number 10, Danny Trejo. Yes, Danny Trejo was a playable character in Zombies as himself. The main gimmick of Black Ops Call of the Dead was that you played as celebrities with the father of zombie movies, George Romero, acting as the boss zombie of the map. Among the characters in the map, Danny Trejo is the best and funniest. The biggest upside is that he never gets to wield the machetes in the intro cinematic. His voice clips and interactions with both zombies and the other characters are fantastic as well. Number 9, Gregory Weaver. In Black Ops Cold War, the crews usually played as were replaced with operators with little personality. So it's up to the other characters to push the narrative forward. Weaver is the mustache eye patch person who leads that charge. Weaver is the leader of Requiem and sends the strike team to the various maps in Cold War Zombies. He cares for both the team and their objective and is determined to push back Omega Group. It's tough to carry the story on your shoulders, but it's something that Weaver has been successful at. Number 8, Jackie Vincent. I'm Jackie V. Jackie Vincent is the most iconic character when it comes to Black Ops 3 Shadow of Evil, and that's mostly thanks to his voice lines. There are so many memorable quotes that came out of him, with most involving references to his own name. There's even something special about him talking about all the mobsters from Mob of the Dead, as it links the two maps together. One of the funniest characters in all the zombies, Jackie Vincent is also one of the best with how well he's portrayed. Number 7, Takeo Masaki. Primus. Takeo Masaki has generally been the least popular among the original Zombies crew. While his Ultimus version never truly shone, his Primus counterpart gave the character much more personality the Ultimus one was greatly missing. What sold many people on this rendition of Takeo was his story in Zetsubo no Shima. The scene of Primus Takeo interacting with his Ultimus self is incredibly powerful and gave truly Takeo the depth he needed. Number 6, John F. Kennedy. 5 was the first time real people with a crew fighting off the undead, and it remains one of the most iconic maps ever. When a zombies outbreak occurs at the Pentagon, it's up to JFK, Richard Nixon, Fidel Castro, and Robert McNamara to stop it. Among the characters on 5, John F. Kennedy stands out above the rest thanks to his memorable quotes from "Need some beans for the chowder here" to the iconic "It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down." His lines help give 5 the personality that everyone remembers. Number 5, Samantha Maxis, and no, I don't have an accent for this. Samantha Maxis is the only character in all the zombies who has appeared in every game. She and Rick Toffin were the only two to make it to Black Ops Cold War. Samantha transformed from the one who is controlling the zombies to the one leading the story in Origins, and currently assists Requiem as an operator in Black Ops Cold War. Her story is tragic and her character is incredibly memorable. She's one of the most important characters in the entire Zombies canon and has always had some kind of presence that's never overshadowed. Number 4, Tank Dempsey, Primus. The Primus version of Tank Dempsey has some of the biggest growth in all the zombies. He starts with his own goals, but eventually sees the bigger picture and helps the rest of Primus with completing their destiny. Dempsey and this character were the main focus of Der Eisendrache. It's what made Dempsey stand out as one of the best characters in Zombies. While all the Primus characters had to kill their Ultimus counterparts in Black Ops 3, Dempsey is the only one who never truly gets to talk to him, and his dialogue is incredibly moving. Number 3, Edward Richtofen, Primus. Edward Richtofen has always been the character who drives the plot forward. The storyline has always followed his plan, and to many, he's the main protagonist. While his Ultimus counterpart is a villain, Primus Richtofen works to undo the damage done by his other self. Number 2, Edward Richtofen, Ultimus. Edward Richtofen's Ultimus self is perhaps one of the most important characters in the series. It was his research and experiments that led to the creation of the zombies and corrupted Samantha, who seeks revenge on him. While he's the protagonist of the early Aether story, he's by no means a hero of it, quite the opposite in fact. Number 1, Nikolai Belinsky, Primus. Nikolai Belinsky went over from being a comic relief character to the one leading the story by the time it was over. His Ultimus self was a walking stereotype, but Primus Nikolai is much more grounded and deep. This all started with Gerard Crovey, where he comes face to face with his other self. It continues in Black Ops 4 when Rick Toffin hands him the reins to finish what they started. Nikolai is responsible for helping save the multiverse at the cost of his own life. His actions and story led him to become one of the best characters in all the zombies. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.